Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to my table. This is Mary with Mystic Wisdom Tarot. And thank you for joining me. I really appreciate you being here. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whoever stumbles upon this and would like some guidance and messages from the collective spirit guides, because you got this Gemini somewhere in your chart. Also, if you're looking for love, you know, Gemini is the lovers. So I pre-shuffled some cards, and the Oracle of the Energies, the bottom of the deck was beautiful, uncaging. Also with the Romance Angels, it was you have known each other before, past life. So we're going to look into those, as well as the Tarot, Heaven and Earth, and we're going to clarify with the baby Rider-Waite-Smith. And your first card out is Patience 16. You have the Angel of Patience here. Everything in divine timing is coming to you. And we have Caring Connection on the bottom with a strategy. I'm going to just pull out the Caring Connection because I saw that. And one or two more for the collective Gemini, May energies. What do they need to consider, look at, pay attention to? Victory and success is yours when you have patience. And we have the man holding the coin on the bottom of the deck. Could be a King of Coins coming in. That is that Caring Connection. We will clarify. And then we have anxiety. You know, it isn't all perfect, but we got the strength and the will to move ahead. Oop, there we go. Let's take a look at what the universe wants us to know about these energies for you, my beautiful ones. Patience. What is it that my Gemini collective need to know about patience? We have the Six of Swords and the Queen. I'm not going to read any of these reverse. You guys know the reversal. But I feel like you're moving away from past hurts and pains. You have been with a flock. You know, there's something about the seven energy oracles, a flock of birds, the birds that hang out together. I think you're moving on from the chatter. And really standing in your power as the Empress. Have patience with your transformation, Gemini. Very important. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius are swords, air, birds, I'm feeling. But you are my beautiful Empress. You do know what you want. You do know who you are. You're stepping into your true self. Have patience with this transformation, because it is a journey and you have come a long way. As an Empress showing up here, you've had hurts, sorrows, pain. Queen of Swords has seen both the double-edged sword. So yes, my beautiful one, stand in your power, nurture yourself, the Empress. Moving away from old belief patterns. You are ascending, I feel. And sometimes we need to take that one look back and go, do I really believe that? Do I really care about that? What do I want in a caring connection? I have a beautiful truth now that I want to share with someone. Ace of Swords, that is the truth. I keep on seeing Joan of Arc. Ooh, I almost want to grab, where are my, yeah, you know me, you guys. I love the Keepers of the Light cards. And I'm just feeling Joan of Arc so prominent right now. Wonder if she pops out. No, we got Heart Awakening. Okay, I'm going to put Lady Nada here for our Heart Awakening is the truth. And oh my God, you guys, there she is. I knew she had to show up. Isn't that crazy? I just love her. I love France. I know I had a past life there. Probably some of you did too. And probably some of you have been different sexes or different, you know, genders in different lifetimes. We carry that with us. The yin, the yang. We have to have our divine masculine, divine feminine in balance. So awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. You're moving into giving and receiving in balance. Is that something that that you want in this new chapter that you're writing, this new book that you're writing for yourself. Joan of Arc, there's the sword on her, right? The fleur de lis, truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fears of persecution, and speak your truth. You have to now speak your truth. This is who I am. This is what I want. This is what I believe in. What do you think about that? Are we on the same page? Inner strength, Bridget, I'm bringing her out because I got beautiful fire here, burning away the old, bringing in the new. Oh, my cousins had a beautiful bed and breakfast in the Aran Islands called St. Bridget, and I never knew what that was about. Yeah. Celtic goddess of fire to give you that inner strength, to bring in this victory. Let go of this anxiety. Angels and guides, what is the truth that we need to communicate to our caring partner? Or what will we hear from them? We're going to get the yearning cards out for sure. Oh my God. Sorry guys. Gemini. Where's Gemini in my chart? The star card over victory and caring connection. This is a healing connection. This is a divine connection when you finally voice your truth. Get some blue lace agate. Something blue, clear out your throat. I do that before my readings. So beautiful guys, my Empress is coming into a new chapter of her life or his life. You can reverse the roles, yin, yang, and being able to speak their truth, like Joan of Arc, who saved France from the British. Yes, and they ended up burning her at the stake at age 19. So yeah, don't let anybody persecute you when it comes to what you want to be and how you want to say it. The past is over. You're letting go of old beliefs, childhood, how you were raised, something like that, I feel, with this star card, something new, a new way of believing and honoring yourself. This is a wish upon a star, the star card. And we're going to clarify what is coming in. What is this blessing? What is this victory? Angels and guides. Ooh, something. Oh, okay. A decision needs to be made. When something flies out like that, Two of Swords. Two of Swords. There's a solution. There's a compromise. Okay? There's something that can be resolved with peace. It is a double-edged sword, and there has been maybe some suffering. But after much suffering comes wisdom. And I feel like there is a solution. You're guarding your heart a bit. And that could be why there's some anxiety left over here. Angels and guides. There is the Knight of Wands. So it's important for you to take some action on this decision that you know in your heart is true for you. This is a victory when you make this decision. And the anxiety is because it's something you may have never done before. It's an action that you may have never taken before. It's a place you maybe have never lived before. A way of communicating. It's like a whole new you, Gemini, a whole new you. You're so complicated as it is. My Geminis. Oh, Seven of Pentacles. Sometimes this can be Seven of Pentacles. It can be having patience and waiting. You've been waiting and waiting and you're tired of it. That's why there's anxiety. It's like, oh my God, I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and nothing's coming to fruition. Okay, the harvest is not yet there. I feel like your work may not be satisfying to you any longer. And you've been patiently waiting for it to feel better. Like, what is my purpose? And everybody says it's not your work. It's how you bring yourself to that work. But I feel if you are not satisfied, it's interesting. I saw somebody put something on Facebook. I made a comment and then I took it right down and they said, happiness isn't just making, moving on or a new relationship or a new place to live or, you got to be happy where you are. No. If you want to move on, Six of Swords, because you're not satisfied with your work, you have the wisdom and knowledge. Get away from the chatter. It could be time to change your vocation. Let's look at that. But you have anxiety about it, like, oh, but it pays the bills. Just continue to nurture your talents and your abilities. Okay, one more overall energy for love, life path, for my beautiful Geminis. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing. Ooh, a decision right over the Two of Swords. Yes, to clarify, there is a decision. You need to go within. Take a little time. You know, with Saturn still in Aquarius, yet we have all these other planets in Taurus. Venus and Mercury are together trying to communicate, but we can't seem to get things off the ground. So it's time for us to make a decision also with Saturn, I feel. And that decision could be about a caring connection that you've had a lot of patience with. I think it's time to speak your truth. Joan of Arc really is standing out there. Let's grab the little baby Rider-Waite Tarot. And on the bottom of the deck for you is the Four of Wands. Oh my God, let me check this is recording. You know me, you guys. Please like and leave a message below if you like this reading. I really appreciate you. These are free. I do have readings available private about your love life, and personal videos are only starting at $24. Check the link below. I can get those out in about 24 hours after you send me your info. The Fool, New Beginning. Yeah. Two of Wands in Two of Swords are saying, look, time to make a decision. Time to lighten the load, pack it up, and move on. Okay? There is peace in your heart when you do this. Peace, Two of Swords. Make peace with your heart. Make peace with your decision. And it is a wish. So be careful what you wish for. I've been thinking about a lot of my wishes that I want to manifest and going, is this possible? Is this really possible? And I'm thinking, wait a minute, look at all the other things that you made happen. Yes, it's possible. So look at some of the things that you have, like your vision boards or books or things of travel, whatever is it, that turns you on. Where do you want to go? What's the next step? What's this new chapter you want to write? Angels and guides, tell us more about the Empress, Ace of Swords, and the Star, this caring connection. Any messages from the divine, collective, spirit guides of Gemini? What do you want them to know? Come out of anxiety and into having patience. There we go. Having patience with yourself about this soulmate that you want to come in. Patience card. Yes, you have been up at night worried about, what am I going to do? This is in your head and this is in your heart. Okay? Have patience with yourself. The Knight of Pentacles is saying, yeah, with, Saturn and Aquarius, you might have to move forward a little bit slower. Time to clear out the clutter. If you do want to make that move, it's okay. I've lived in many, many places. And I think if somebody said to you, if you could be anywhere, you've got 5 minutes to make a decision. Here's decision, and having peace in your heart and knowing it's what you really desire. If you could be like I Dream a Genie and go, boom, boom, I want to be here, where would it be? What would you be doing? What is your heart's desire? I think your mind and heart are coming together. Show me about this love connection, this caring connection. The sun is out shining on you over the Star and the Ace of Swords. Lordy, lordy. Beautiful messages for everyone. So please check your moon rising. And I'm as well. Caring connection. This is somebody that you might want to have a family with. Someone that brings you joy. That you just know they have your back because you speak your truth. You're not settling for less. You're not pretending to be anything else. You're being your authentic, true self, the sun. The sun always illuminates the truth. And after that full moon in Scorpio, we just have to. We can't go on the way we were. We can't. If we're not satisfied, we're coming out of it. Angels and guides for my divine collective. Over victory and the decision. apathy. You may have been sitting back and going, oh, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? It's going to come to you. Have patience, remember? The ideas will flow when you write, when you look at new possibilities. Angels and guides, what is the decision that oh, there it is. Oh my God, look at that. 2 of Wands over the 2 of Wands. So do you see how they're both holding the world in their palm of their hands? And looking out into that future, you know what your heart wants. You know where you want to go. Have peace that you will be guided step by step. I promise you. I've moved sight unseen to the Virgin Islands, St. Croix. I've moved sight unseen. Yeah, I did some research, but this was even before, this is in the 90s. Sight unseen to the Kauai, Hawaii. I've been many places. And yes, you have to plan and you have to be prepared. But the Fool is saying, take a new risk, a calculated one. Don't be ridiculous, because you're having a little anxiety. I just feel like there's some action with that Knight of Wands that's saying you need to move on from something that's not satisfying you any longer, the 4 of Cups. What is this victory and success when we make this decision? Ooh, the Hierophant. As above, so below. And that's what those tarot cards are. I feel like you're changing your ideas and your beliefs. You're reassessing what it is that you truly, truly want. The yoke of you. That's really weird. I never say that, but look at the yellow yoke. The yoke of truth, wisdom, of the divine. You are that spark. You are the Hierophant. You do know how to meditate and pray and manifest. So look back at all your successes. You're unique. That is the shadow side too. People are like, oh, the shadow. Well, we have the yin and the yang, right? We have the balance of the light and the dark within. It's just the duality of this time on earth that we need to learn and grow from. So embrace the shadow, but yet the shadow is untapped resources of gifts and talents and abilities that you may not be looking into. Yes, that Fool is saying dance of possibilities, something new, beginnings, being carefree, being spontaneous. Oh my God. Take it easy, Mary. I always am spontaneous, but I know how to pack a bag and, set things up. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles was on the bottom of the Rider-Waite when I pre-shuffled the larger deck. Okay, so hard work, laying the groundwork for this adventure is appropriate at this time, considering how the world is. But I feel there's something new for you. What is the Knight of Wands and the anxiety over this new decision? What is it that they need to understand? 3 of Wands. Oh my God, 3 of Wands after the 2 of Wands. Look at all that yellow potential. Your solar plexus are speaking to you. The sun is speaking to you. You could be moving to someplace sunnier. Look at how the world is changing. Global warming. And I heard President Biden do his speech to Congress last night. It was absolutely beautiful. And yeah, it's like, I think he's like saying, I'm just going to go for it. He's old enough to, and been there so long. He's like, let's just make these things happen. And there's going to be a lot of new jobs in the solar industry. I really feel that some of you may want to look into that kind of technology. You don't even have to have a degree. There's something out there for you that's new, that that may have never even been invented before. And you could be a part of that. All right, so that looks good. I think on top of all of this, we're going to jump into, and then I'll do the really kind of esoteric 7 energy oracles, but I want to look at this caring connection. Why am I sounding like I'm British? Oh, I'm terrible at accents. I can't do it. I'm Irish and Swedish and English and whatever, but I cannot do an accent Irish accent at all. Okay, let's see. Caring connection for our Geminis. show us. Let go of controlling issues. And calling in your soulmate. On the bottom, getting to know each other. And I really feel that's the Ace of Swords and the Star. And the Two of Wands. Making that decision that you both have very similar ideas of the world and integrity. That you can have that caring connection, that unconditional love. Calling in the soulmate that is perfect for you. And trust your angels. They've got your back. Look at that. They've got your back. Trust your angels. Let's see how this person is feeling about us. And we're going to look at the yearning cards. And there's all kinds in here. So take it how it resonates. But when you do let go of the controlling issues, and it's so true. Oh my God, as a Scorpio, I could be very controlling. Some of us are late bloomers. And that's okay. Everything in divine timing. We're here now. What is it that we want now? We want to celebrate. You want a celebration. You want somebody that you can look into their eyes. Maybe you're at the Amalfi Coast. You're planning your honeymoon. And you look into each other's eyes and you know this is both of your heart's desire. They love you as much as you love them. Two of Cups coming together as one. Angels and guides, please give us another good card. And again, if you guys like a private reading, I love you. Cold. Uh-oh. Somebody's coming out of the cold and saying, I love you. May have been cold a long time. Visualize it warming up. I love you. One more. Let me get something about music festival. I think you guys are going to. Anyway, those cards are a little interesting because I never know. I get a mixed bag, but I like celebration and I love you. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations, feelizations, feel it, and know that you deserve it. What is one of the 7 oracle energies for my divine souls? Angels and guides of the collective Gemini. What are your messages for them? Ooh, this is it. Exposed and revealed. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, that's definitely that Scorpio full moon on the bottom, willing release. So you're releasing the past and you're sending out your wishes. That is the Star card. Below the little dandelion leaf and call in your wishes. Yeah, you want the truth. No more playing around, no more games. Joan of Arc, voice of truth, heart awakening, inner strength. You deserve the best, my Empress. What is the love oracle for Gemini? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the love oracle for Gemini? It is secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. That's a message for someone. Manifesting miracles. Oh, I haven't seen that one in a long time, and I use these every day. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. My beautiful souls, the truth and clarity is coming in that this is a miracle. This is something that you've desired all your life, but there was a key, a piece of the puzzle missing, which was taking a leap of faith, okay? And knowing and trusting the divine, having patience, okay? Moving in to things that really make you satisfied. All right, my beautiful ones, I love you as well. I send you the miracle of love and healing to your heart every time you watch my videos and you like and you subscribe. It makes it real. Love to your heart. Namaste.